TK, where the fuck you at?
Didn't you just leave the last video? Anyway, today's video, we are gonna go over the progression of my art. I know, you're like, what's up with this progression shit? I'm trying my hardest. Thank you. So yes, you feel what I'm saying? I wanna show y'all my booty art. Wait. I wanna show y'all the art that's buns and the art that's kinda tough. Overall, this is just a practice video, you feel me? But I had to reel you in, had to do it. So I'm gonna be showing you all my art that I've practiced over I wanna say 1 to 2 week span. Let's just say, for the clickbait of it, 30 days. So let's get into it. As y'all know, I have a lot of different pages in here. But a lot of these pages I've just been using for practice, like literally. And I feel like I've been getting better. I've started to grasp and understand, you feel me? But the only way to do that is to really show off my progression and how far I've gotten, big bro. So let's do that. How many pages is it? Damn. Okay, let's start with this, right? Now, I didn't finish this page. I have a critical addiction to not finishing shit. I'm gonna keep it a book. First page, you feel what I'm saying? We go day 1. You know what I'm saying? Now look, I was just trying to draw some faces, see how I'm coming. These are all off the brain, by the way. These are all off the dome. I'm just trying to see where I was at. Day 1, cool, right? Day 2, try to get more into detail. Now look, I feel like with my art, you feel me? I'm not really a good drawer with this hair stuff, bro. Hair is a problem for me, and especially me drawing black characters is very difficult. But you feel what I'm saying? I tried to just let the pen guide me with this one. And I will say, the pen failed me. I'm like, yeah, nah. I'm gonna keep it a buck. This shit was booty, man. Like, even I wrote down, like, boy, what the fuck? Like, this shit ass. And then on top of that, I didn't finish it. So, yeah. I don't, Day 3, this is where we start to get a little bit of progression. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm starting to get more into bodies. I'm trying to just let the pen guide me. If I mess up, I mess up. It is what it is. That's what you have to do. I like drawing with pen because when you draw with pen or marker, you have to just accept, you know what I'm saying, the mess up and work with it. For example, let's look at the top one, right? I really like this drawing a lot because I've been working on my side profiles. And a lot of y'all know I wasn't good at side profiles at all. But I started to find como se dice, a loving for it. You feel what I'm saying? I like the way this looks. I drew this little boy, black young man. It looks excellent to me, right? But as you see, if you pay attention to his hair, right, I kind of messed up. But I had to work with it. So I made it a deeper C cup on his dome. I'm real barbarified in this. Yeah, you feel me? So we did that. I like that one, you feel me? And I proceeded to go back into the bodies. These are butt. These are booty. But yeah, this is where I stopped. I think I started to stop drawing with pencil as much because with pencil I seen myself making more mistakes and I kept erasing. You feel what I'm saying? So I just got more into pen, and this is where that happened. You feel what I'm saying? So we look at the top. I really tried to understand this art. Facts. This art stuff is a lot, bro. It is. It's not an easy concept to get. You feel what I'm saying? The whole, like, oh, you have a talent. I do. But that talent must be honed. It must be perfected. It must be crafted. And the crafting stage makes you want to como se dice, murder somebody. So if we look at the top left, I was drawing some circles, just trying to see where I'm at with this. You feel what I'm saying? It's another thing too why I stopped drawing with pen or pencil. If you look at my pages, a lot of them are like fading. You feel what I'm saying? I drew this in hard pencil. These pages are rubbing together and they're causing they're causing the pencil to fade. So I just draw with pen, you feel me? Sometimes the pen smears as well, but it is what it is. We look at the bottom, right? This is more of like a dynamic pose. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna read it for you guys. Dynamic pose to help with drawing poses, just to draw Spider-Man. Somebody said that on TikTok, and I took that and I used it. They were like, if you want to work on your dynamic poses, like drawing somebody doing a backflip, drawing somebody doing a back bend, drawing somebody doing whatever. You feel what I'm saying? Body dynamic poses. Draw Spider-Man, because he's always in a weird, awkward position, swinging through the city like these. You feel what I'm saying? Let me stop doing that before I get a cramp again. My leg's cramping. But yeah. I drew this, you feel what I'm saying, on some dynamic type beat. I don't know why my thing just popped up 5%. Gang. But yeah. Next page. So we go on to the next page. Again, chronic not finisher. I don't finish things. Pause. But I'm trying to really understand the body. You know what I'm saying? This is one stage that's a critical thing in an artist. I want to say in an artist's life. You gotta know that body. You gotta know that body. You gotta know all different body types. You gotta know all types of different body shapes. You gotta be able to draw skinny man, fat man. You gotta draw skinny woman, slim thick shit. And you gotta draw, you know what I'm saying, Big Bertha, big girl. Because one thing about it, and two things for certain, if you can draw all these people, you gotta love them in some type of way, shape, or form. I love the big girls, and I'm learning that next. Hey, it's all love over here. I'm gonna draw you next, baby, on the set. But in this study right here, I was drawing a skeleton, trying to really understand the different pieces of the body. Why do I have to draw it this way? And if I did draw it a different way, how could I maneuver it with still working the body? Now, with this one, I didn't really necessarily finish it. This is when I was on vacation with my family. All they had was pencils. I didn't have my pens. And I kind of gave up on it because we started to watch a movie and some more shit. I was real relaxed. Next page. I forgot what day we on, but it's cool though. This page, you feel me? I was trying to really figure out what my style was and how I wanted to conquer the pen. I kind of like the head shape, you feel what I'm saying? Again, this is from the dome. I let it guide me. I like the head shape, so I tried the eyes. And the eyes was cool. You feel me? Then I tackled the nose, went to the lips, you feel me? Head. Pause. I like the cut, though. I like your cut, G. I like how I gave him, like, the tempest of temp fades. You feel me? I really enjoy that. And then we go down here. Again, body types. You have to learn how to draw big boys, small boys. This shit is not coming out well. But I got this one from Pinterest. I just seen it on Pinterest, so decided to sketch it. It came out decent. Again, muscle anatomy, trying to figure out where the big muscles are, where the small ones are. You feel me? Different things like that, mud. On to the next page, though. Now, this is, let me take my time with this. This is kind of, so let me elaborate. I was drawing a page for my manga. As y'all know, I told y'all, I threw out a lot of different pages. Put them hoes in the trash because I just felt they weren't to the best of their abilities. I had it to where Shaw had a flashback in one of the first few pages, and one of the first few pages had beautiful young Miss Loretta, right? And Miss Loretta was trying to hit on her dad, you feel what I'm saying? Trying to hit on the pastor. And she tried to hit this emo right here. That's why I was kind of, you feel me? I drew her like those. Now, I might make this page, I might not. I don't know. It didn't flow with the drawing. It didn't do it, mama. Page, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? This page really pissed me off because I tried to recreate the little boy and gave him the fattest lips on earth. I don't know what happened here. I didn't understand it. Then I tried to draw hands. The hands were like, what is that? I'm drawing this nigga throwing up gang signs. He throwing up West Side. Or he throwing up something. I don't know. He's throwing up something. Then I was like, okay, the hands ain't giving it to me. Let me try a mouth. You feel what I'm saying? Pause. I'm trying. You feel what I'm saying? Let's get into the mouth. The mouth didn't look good. This shit, but I was like, okay, boom. Eyes. Eyebrows. Too far right. I'm not liking what I'm seeing. I try to go body. You feel what I'm saying? This whole page is boo-boo. Let's go to the next. This page, you feel me? I have found this website on TikTok where you can have a pose, a gesture pose. And I'm going to do this again, actually. A gesture pose. And you draw, you know what I'm saying, for however set time. At first, I was like, it was like a minute. You know what I'm saying? It was like, damn, it's kind of hard. Then I was like, 30 seconds. I just want to try. and it came out like this, a whole bunch of bukkake. I don't even know how to elaborate upon this. I think I gave myself a little note. Let's see what I said. I don't want to learn art, but I have to. I'm going to just try and draw references. That's a fact. I'm going to keep it a buck. I feel like I'm one of the only honest niggas on this bitch. You feel me? I'm going to be honest with you at all times. It's a fact. Next page. Now, this page is we start to really get in somewhere. We starting to fit in somewhere. You feel me? Let's read it real quick. Learning, what's going on with the brain? Learning, take your time. Thought the couple that fell from heaven. Oh, okay. See, never mind. Cut this out the video, mud. No. Anyway, we go down here again, trying new things, trying new variants. We got, you know what I'm saying, a Shaw variant from a different universe. He got the temp. Nice lips, you feel me? No diddy. And his eyes are cool. I feel like they kind of close, but I like I like what I got here. I like this. Try to go, you know what I'm saying, try to do different perspective. I'm still struggling with perspective at this time with, you know, 3/4 course, straight on side, you feel me? Kind of struggling with all that at this time. Then I tried a little body. I feel like the body was cool. Most of these are from Pinterest. The first one wasn't. The second one wasn't. I started to get frustrated. Went to Pinterest, got the body out, seen a hand I liked, drew that John. Then, hold on. So there's this webtoon called Ordeal. I really like it. It's kind of cool. You feel me? I love the art style. That's what I like about it. I seen a girl on Pinterest had a jar. I seen her from the same 3/4 perspective that I was trying to do earlier and failed at. I tried and redrew it. She looked cool. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Then I drew a man. You feel me? Try something new. You know what I'm saying? Side profile. Try to really proportionate everything. Next page. This is where I really started to feel as if, because again, I felt like in my heart, all the like, you know, I felt like all the, como se dice, the art depression, the art block was like from those pages and back. This page right here, we were on the plane coming back home to this place right here. And I was excited to come back home. I was very happy to come back home. And I was happy to give y'all more content. So I was like, I gotta start getting better at this art stuff. This is where I really took the art journey serious. Like from this page, I've been practicing every day. I've drawn a little bit every day from this page forward. So we start off with a hand. You feel what I'm saying? The hand is like these. And I was just trying to, that was straight from Domsky. I was trying to try out some new perspectives. See what I can do. See what I can do from my creativity. That's the whole purpose. Then we go, you know what I'm saying, young woman. Feel me? I didn't have intentions of making her a young woman, but that's what it came out to be. You feel what I'm saying? Again, seeing what the brain could do. We go decent hairstyle. Y'all know I was just struggling with hairstyles. It's kind of decent. You feel what I'm saying? It's kind of decent. Then we go heavy jawline, because I thought it was a man at first. Then we go sharp ass nose, because I thought it was a nigga. Then we go to this dude right here. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? I've drawn a lot of different characters and all of them be like the same. So I was like, what can I do to change this? I look to my left. I see this old ass, hairy ass nigga to my left. He got a nice beard, you know what I'm saying? Nice, you feel me? Compact beard. I was like, okay, that's what we gonna do. I slapped the beard on his mouth. I like what I see. This is cool. You know what I'm saying? Then, you know what I'm saying? I just lagged in real life. Oh my. I need to eat. Then, I took out my pen. And I was like, you know what? Let's get to it in this bad boy. This is where the practice really started. You feel what I'm saying? Let's look to the left. Let's really analyze that. So boom, we have a hand here, right? A hand. I did this myself and I was very proud of it because I was like, wow, I did that. You know what I'm saying? Everything here is from the brain. I didn't look at Pinterest for none of this. Then we go to a face. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to understand, like, I'm lagging. Let me see if I can show y'all real quick. So if you can see right quick, right? You know what I'm saying? Recently, what I've started to do in my art when I'm like sketching is normally I would go like this. You know what I'm saying? I'll do like a line like that, and a line like this, and a line like that, and a line like this, or whatever it may be. You know what I'm saying? As you can see, I do like straight lines. What I recently started to do is do like this. Let's say if we draw on a face or whatever, right? I go 2 lines, 2 lines, 2 lines, 2 lines, 2 lines. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like those, you feel me? And it's a little sloppy, but the point is that you can go from each, say if your face is mad long, you can bring it in from the second line, erase the other. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like it's helped me with my art, you know what I'm saying? Kind of giving it a 2-stroke, you know what I'm saying? 2-stroke, a 2-stroke sketch. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it's helped me though. It has helped me. I'm not finna explain this whole page. Just look at the whole thing. Glaze me. All right, on to the next page. Now, again, pencil. It fades away. I was on the plane and I was drawing, and I didn't get to finish this. I was trying to do like a bird's eye, like POV perspective. Shit kind of booty. I'm not gonna lie to you. Again, this is where the shit gets like critical, mud. I'm getting into bodies, and I had to understand the male body. As you can see, I feel like you can just tell the difference from my like strokes. My strokes are more tough. Are my strokes not tough? I'm like, look at this shit, man. Like, I'm starting to understand it. I understand it now. We go, you know what I'm saying? We go different dynamic poses, not just like these. You feel what I'm saying? I'm talking about different dynamic poses. Bro hitting the hit these. Bro hitting the hit these. Bro hitting the hit these. You feel what I'm saying? I love this page. You feel what I'm saying? And you can see I love it because I said, I did this no reference. Ref, do something. Glaze me. I really enjoy this page because it shows so much progression, and it shows a lot of like work. Like, I understand it now. It's not just me sketching it. I did this page by myself. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm proud of myself. I'm happy for myself. And I see the progression in that. You feel what I'm saying? So, with that being said, on to the next page. Now, I'm not gonna say this is one of my best pages. I was just doodling on this. This is strictly straight doodles. You feel what I'm saying? Right here, we kind of got like a... Now. Top left, straight doodles. You feel what I'm saying? And I was kind of like, you know, just kind of figuring out what I wanted to see. What's in here and putting it on the page. Then I kind of sketched something out. And I was like, wait, that kind of looks like My Hero a little bit. I went to the My Hero manga. I started to like see how their lines are bolded. See how they do their characters. And I like how that turned out. Then we came down here. You feel what I'm saying? The side profile, again, I really like the way this side profile looks. I want to incorporate it. I do. You feel what I'm saying? I want to incorporate it to my manga. I want to make it mine. Yes, I do. The rest of this stuff is kind of booty. You feel what I'm saying? But let's get on to the next. Now, this, again, Unfinished Warrior. I don't finish it. I'm not even finna show this page. What is this? This is literally for funsies. I gotta finish this page. But the next page, though. This is, again, the first page that I really enjoyed was the male body, like understanding it. And now the second I enjoyed is this one. This is one of my favorites. Boom. Now, YouTube don't do me crazy. You feel what I'm saying? This is a learning experience. Let's look at it together. Bodies Part 2, women. At the top left, it cut off by the words, you feel me? But again, I had this reference from Pinterest. Young lady just sitting like they real cutesy and shit. Top right, you feel me? Try to do some like perspective work on the face, you feel me? Try to understand where her body and her face is coming from. You feel me? Then I drew a woman, mad prego woman, you feel me? From the side piece. I don't know why I did that. I just liked the reference that they had on Pinterest. It was mad tough. I wonder if I could find it again, but if I can't. Then over here, right? I did this myself, and I was just trying to understand, like, because you got to understand. People think, oh, you know what I'm saying? You just drawing titties to draw titties. You like titties, you weird. You feel me? First of all, I am a straight young man. I do like titties. You know what I'm saying? That ain't got nothing to do with this shit. But the second thing is this, right? Again, learning curve. You gotta understand the weight and gravity and divination in between two Yetis. You gotta understand that can make or break your drawing. You feel me? Let's say if your character like these, and you draw her Yetis mad round and shit, you're an idiot. You didn't learn. You didn't take notes. Because gravity will be taking her shit to the yamin. You feel me? This is why it's important to learn this shit. Niggas may say, go on her. No, you're projecting. Now, thirdly, I'm lagging today, chat. I'm sorry. Now, this one, right? I found to be one of my favorites because I seen the reference, right? A lot of the time when I'm drawing on digital, I take a reference, I put it in my manga, and I draw over it. Loser shit. What I'm doing now, and what I should have been doing, and no. I used to do this, but I'm doing it now to help my manga, and it's making a big difference. Looking at the reference and letting my brain do what I do on its own. Because mind you, the reference didn't look like this. The reference was a tad bit different. You feel me? But let's get into it. We go young woman, you feel me? Elite body. She's mad Jimbe. You feel me? She's in the gym daily. You feel what I'm saying? We go, you know what I'm saying? We got the Yeti learning. Like, I'm learning about the Yetis, but we gotta, like, cover her up. You feel what I'm saying? I'm a young, respectful young man. We don't do all that extra Yeti shit over here. I did draw the waist too thin, but again, pen, you must adapt with your failures. You feel me? As you can see, I wrote down waist too thin. You feel me? The one at the bottom, I tried to do by myself. It came out shitty. I don't like it. The one right here, though, I might adapt her in my shit. This is one of the best characters I've drawn ever. Word to bro. And again, I drew her based off my shit. I did see a reference, but I drew her based off my shit. I like her. I want her. Let's see what we got for the next page. This page is cool too. You feel what I'm saying? I like this. You feel me? We go beautiful black woman. Nice lace fronts. We go lashes. Period. And her lips are on point. Chin kind of fat. But again, pen. We make do with what we got. Then we go to the right. I found an obsession with drawing pregnant women. No, it's not a fetish. No, it's not a kink. I just think it's very cool to draw something. And it's like, you don't draw it regularly. You got to draw it abnormal. The woman body can be abnormal when it's pregnant. You feel what I'm saying? Because at first I'm thinking, how would I draw this, you know what I'm saying, regularly? And then I was just like, circle that bit. Now she's pregnant. Anyway, we go down here. I like this character right here. Might get adapted. You feel what I'm saying? I like this a lot. You feel what I'm saying? I also like the little, like, with the mouth. Pause. With the mouth, I like doing, like, these abnormal, like, you know what I'm saying? These abnormal mouthpieces. Pause. Because even, like, in comics, I do take a lot of reference from comics because I'm an American kid and I love superheroes. Say Invincible, for example. You see him do, like, this a lot of the time. Like, if I could pop it up on screen, TK, do your job.
Shut up, loser.
So, yeah, you feel what I'm saying? I kind of like that, and I want to adapt that. I want to add that to my bag. You feel what I'm saying? I've also found this, too. A lot of people in the art industry, they say, what's my art style? I can't find my art style. It's simply stealing it and putting it in your bag. I like to reference it to basketball. You see a dude do a cold ass move like this. You see him go hasa. You finna go this way. He shoot that hoe. You watching on the sidelines. You like, okay, I'm adding that to my bag. Now you practice it. You practice it. Now you on the same court. He on the sideline. He just seen you do his move, and you made that hoe. You just gotta steal it and add it to your bag. You gotta add it to your bag and adapt it your own way. Add your own little flex to it. Type shit. On to the next page. I drew this on stream. Pop out to the next stream on twitch.tv/CancelCK. Nah, but for real though, we started off stream doing a practice. I really like this, you feel me? We did, it was a body, I don't know how to explain it. It was a body study, you feel me? I just wanted to start practicing on stream, so we went on Pinterest. We got some, we seen some pictures that weren't inappropriate. And you feel me? I drew over it. Now look, I kind of messed up, but again, we got pen. So if you can't erase, what you gonna do? You gonna make it better with what you got. So I messed up on his face. I made it into a mask, red hood type shit. And he got a little weapon on the side. I think it came out fire. Why is there a Johnson next to him? We were talking about Johnsons on stream. You had to be there. And then this one, it was actually like this on the drawing. So we really didn't have anything to go off of. But I really like this because, again, I did it in a quick span. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of my practices before took me like, I don't know, 20 minutes, 30. These hoes took me about like, I don't know, 5-10 minutes. So I really do think I'm getting way better at art. You know what I mean? So now here, right? This is a study I did the other day. Again, just letting my brain move. All of this was really just from the brain. Like, I hope you can see the improvement based off of just me coming out of the noggin. Like, let's look at, mind you, a few pages ago, we couldn't do 3-point perspective. Look at the eyes. Look at the nose. You know what I'm saying? Peep. Then we go down here, right? A little calm little cartoonish type vibe. You feel what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta make your manga look funny. You know what I'm saying? It's not always about manga, but I do like to, you know what I'm saying, draw what I like to draw though. Facts. And then I drew a mouth above it. I drew the mouth before I drew the face. So it kind of just like meshed into the yummy. I like it though. You feel me? One day again, too, this is something different. There's this dude on YouTube, Asian dude, I forgot his name. He has these books of his art, and it's so fire. Somebody in the Court put me on. Gang, I want to have one of those one day. Imagine I just I just do my crazy shit, and then boom, print that hoe out. That'd be fire. On to the next page. This page is kind of like, I think this is the last one, actually. It is. This page is kind of like on some, you feel me? Just practicing. Kind of messed up on my finger. Kind of messed up on my finger. Kind of messed on the, recently, I've just been drawing whatever comes to mind, bro. Like, some of these are references, like the two hands are references. But the other two are not. The faces, I mean. I've been enjoying drawing recently. I don't know if you can tell, but I've been having fun, and I'm ready to draw more. Like, understanding it is like the best part about doing this art shit. Deadass. Like, once you finally get it and you're like, oh my gosh, I can draw this without reference, glaze me. It's a fun to be had, bro. Like, you can do that and some other people can't. That's a great feeling to have. And after that, we got some more art to draw. Now look, the rest of this is how much left we got. Y'all think we can finish that before the end of the year or what? You let me know. No! But anyway, y'all, I love y'all so much and I appreciate y'all. Let me know what you thought about my art, and do you think that I improved? I would love to see y'all art improve too. If you're new here, I want to see your art as well. Join the Discord so you can put your art in the Discord and we can glaze you for fun. Facts. We love to show off art. We love to show off manga. And I do want to add a new channel in the Discord where we have our own OC, like, discussions. You can discuss about your OC. Because I know as a person like me, I love to talk about my OC day and night. So we're going to make a channel to where you can glaze your OC and have other people glaze them as well. That's what we're going to do. But I love y'all so much and I appreciate y'all for watching this video to the end. If I see y'all again, which I will, you know what I'm saying? Just like the video, have a good time, subscribe, bitch, y'all nigga.